like the only one left that like knew how to play instruments, and everybody was just a bunch of jerk-offs. Didn't give a fuck, and I played with them, and I played good. I played like, you know, they were like, fucking play, and I did. I was born today.
You have another Bullpack birthday, boy, and you're gonna fucking burn that shit first, dude. You get the green hit.
Today.
You were born today. No, you were born 31 years ago today.
I'm getting Chocolate.
Fucking damn jackalope.
Yeah. Until this fucking low-life piece of shit Sicilian, Orient Heights, God, yuck, gross. How can you be any worse, right? Fuck this kid. Move to the Bay Area. Why don't you stay there? Why don't you stay there with all the fucking queers and fucking weirdos? That's where you belong, you fucking asshole. I can't stand right. I hate him with every fiber of my being. I don't love him. I don't respect him. I don't think he's the greatest guy. Fuck that kid. Anyway, it's his birthday.
Also opposite day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Look at that. See, that's the real McCoy, dude. That's the real deal with Bill McNeil.
This is how I deal with the fact that I missed my best friend.
Yeah.
The kid that kept me going.
Okay, don't hold back, man. Don't hold back. It's lovely.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's a beautiful thing.
Don't tell me to not hold back, because I'm going to say,
it's a beautiful thing. Oh, no. Be nice. Like.
No, it's the opposite. I'm going to say, like, yeah.
Of course the opposite.
I was
Tell me
20,
that, you piece of shit.
Actually, I was 20. I was 21.
That was 19.
Yeah.
I was 19 when Zach joined the band. It was the greatest day of my life.
Because like the way our birthdays run, right? Like, if I turn 21, no, you turn 20. Yeah, you were 19. You were 19.
I love this kid. Yeah. I saw something in him, and I wasn't fucking wrong. And if he goes to his goddamn grave, I'm gonna get a goddamn record out of him before that happens. I love this fucking kid. He'll never value himself as much as he should. That doesn't matter.
I can't.
I am going to harass him into playing rock and roll. I'm going to harass him into writing. I'm going to make him do it because I fucking believe in him. I do the same to this motherfucker.
From the publishers of Smoke Yourself Thin and Get Confident, stupid.
Hey!
Try McClung.
I'm going to force it on him. I'm going to say, the world, you owe the world the beauty that you can create.
Don't deprive him.
This kid plays an acoustic guitar, and you'll weep. It's like angels coming down from heaven to give you a blowjob, and I got big tits and perfect ass. Yes, it is.
Don't listen to him.
Don't you fucking dare. I will get violent. I know you're from the Heights, but listen, I'm squirrely.
There was this fucking
Don't you goddamn dare ever say that what you play on the acoustic guitar is not anything short of fucking beautiful. I described it back on Conde Street as Led Zeppelin heaven chords, and that's what it is. It's Jimmy Page heaven chords. This kid is fucking astonishing. He'll never see it. And that's okay, because I'm gonna record every goddamn bit of it. And when I've left this earth and he's left this earth, people will hear it and they'll say, you know what? Lou was fucking right. This kid is goddamn brilliant. And so that's all I'm interested in. Fuck their personalities. Fuck what they want to do with their lives. I don't give a fuck. I'm exploiting their talents for my own goddamn gain. It's all coming out on Order Records. I will exclusive. Fuck out of here. This kid was in a trauma movie. This kid works in the Bay Area. Yeah. But you know what? You know who knew him before anybody did? You know who fucking saw the talent before anybody did? I did.
You're a minor, not a minor, a minor.
I'm the worst asshole.
Talents from people.
Give me this.
Take the camera.
It was a CK joke that I tried to fucking rework there.
Make sure you point it towards me. When you're looking at the screen, whatever you see on the screen is what's going. It's being recorded.
And it's already
It's a
recorded.
gun. You point that, it's a goddamn bullseye. You point that motherfucker like you're shooting a goddamn gun. That's what you do. That's what you're doing right now. If you want to get sub, you get that. You want to get your sub, you point it towards you.
What up, Zach? Happy birthday, my brother. I love you. I miss you like crazy all fucking year. So fucking dope to have you here.
Filmmaking school. I'll tell you what, filmmaking school is the biggest goddamn joke. To make a film,
make your own damn movie.
You film, and then you edit the good stuff. Alright? It's easier than it's ever been. Nobody's got a reason to make a boring film anymore. Alright? You film everything.
Hey, Zag face.
Zag is
Larry is my brother.
31 years old.
I knew you'd look.
You alright?
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm swell. I'm fucking.
What are you doing?
I feel good. I
You're
feel
drinking
great.
that.
I feel wonderful. I feel good.
You drink that.
I feel
Drink that
great.
whole
I feel
thing.
wonderful. Baby steps to rolling.
You drink that whole thing.
Absolutely. I'm in less dire need of it than. Oh yeah. Okay.
I know you're not.
Oh fucking.
What a goddamn legend.
Oh yeah.
And not, you know what? Actually, you know what? Fuck this.
He's a maniac, dude. He's a fucking dude.
I feel like a piece of butter melting over a warm pile of flapjacks. Yeah. They're the first ones to ever smoke weed to one something.
Yeah. I don't know what I thought about this before.
I'll punch Jimmy Page right in the dick. Not even in his balls. I'll punch him in such a way that only his dick will get struck. It'll be a dick shot.
A good dick shot. Zach, you know what I'm gonna do before you leave? I'm gonna get a couple shots in a werewolf mask, and then I'm just gonna cut the ridiculous footage of you together, and we're gonna try to make it make sense. We'll throw in a narration from fucking Zerf.
Okay. This is exactly why I laugh at the whole I slugged her by the cock. Because if you slug somebody in the cock, you're not hitting them in the cock, it's automatically hitting them in their balls. Because getting hit in your cock's not going to hurt. You're only going to feel it in your balls. That's what makes that so funny. I asked that. I was going to ask. You got those big curls, like just that crazy, you just got that crazy hair, bro. It's fucking nuts. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, you know, it could be a bitch.
But it's so ill, like, it's just dope, you know what I mean? Like,
you rolling on me, like, nah, I'm not even rolling, I just popped it, but like, nah, I'm just,
I haven't seen you in so long, you know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, you're always rocking a different fucking dude, you're always doing a different thing, you know what I mean?
Did I fucking delete the fuck? I deleted the fucker somehow,
Zach, what do you want to hear? Anything you want to hear, I'll fucking put on. Anything that's on Spotify. New York Dolls?
New York Dolls.
That's the one that I don't want to
First David Johansen album.
David Johansen.
It sounds like you're asking about David Johansen.
I am.
Hear something about it?
Yeah, your mother knows all about that, you fucking stupid whore.
Actually, my mother had a brief affair with David Johansen back in 1981.
David
my grandmother had an
Johansen.
affair with Susan B. Anthony.
You're asking about David Johansen.
You know what?
Want to hear something about it?
Fucking mother.
Yo,
I think it's because we're talking.
Zaggy.
No, I can do it on.
That was a few months ago, you know what I mean? That was a few months ago. My hair grows like crazy, so like, let's say this was like May. Keep it fucking free.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Alright, so listen. I thought about doing something while we're out here because I heard that this movie's supposed to be fucking bonkers.
Oh, wait, Zach. I just have one thing to say to you. I love you, man. I just found this while I was looking for the
This isn't even like I love this fucking kid.
It's brotherly.
It's brotherly. I'm telling you. Somewhere along the line,
While you're here,
our ancestors, I'm telling you, they were connected. Right?
While you're here, we're gonna get you to run around with
all the
this song.
similarities, like,
It boggles my mind that I didn't know you guys like sooner. When I first found out about you guys, I was like,
dude, you lived 2 streets over from me, and like,
Sir.
and I was always wearing metal shirts, and you were always wearing
I
metal
always tell
shirts,
you-
and I would have noticed a kid in like
I always
metal
told you
shirts.
the Venom
You
story.
know what? No, I'm slowing it down. I haven't had a Pabst in so fucking long.
Drink the Pabst Blue, for God's sake.
Made in Dome Metallica.
I didn't. Fuck that.
Made in Dome
That's how I
Metallica.
watched it last night.
Made in Dome Metallica.
Blue collar water right here, and I fucking love it.
I'm drinking the fucking mother Zach.
Cheers.
Welcome back to Boston, Zach.
Hell yeah.
Seriously, this is a fucking awesome rock and roll album. They suggested it to me because I listen to so much New York Dolls. Like,
Yeah.
I listen to so much New York Dolls that my iTunes literally just like, listen to this. Hey.
No, I like this album.
Him and Johnny Thunder is just like, hey, just listen to this. Will you listen to this?
Yeah.
So finally one day I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this. But dude, his second album is way too disco. Like,
You don't
for
like
me,
it?
it's not.
Yeah.
It's just, it's too dancey and like, boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
But this is like,
This is like classic fucking.
yeah, a lot of this.
Lean rock record.
Dude, the song "Girls" is literally like just. It sounds like a New York Doll song. It's just like a New York Doll,
Yeah.
like fucking. This is some dope. It sounds like an extension of the New York Doll, which is why I like it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
love the fucking New York Dolls. Like, New York Doll Dolls and Rolling Stones are some of my favorite shit to play at the bar. When you're at the bar, you play New York Dolls.
I know the last time you were out here, I said, oh, playing the Rolling Stones. I think we played a lot of shit. We played like a good amount of Rolling Stones songs.
Damari found a new dive bar in Oakland called Kingfish, and he literally goes there and he plays. Dude, he's the best wingman ever. I wasn't even trying to get laid. Yo, I had one of the girls. I had this girl from my work coming over my apartment, so I didn't even give a fuck about macking on girls. And Damari was literally just getting them over to our fucking table and shit. Think about this, right? Think about how naturally, like, just quiet and, like, to himself, like, introverted he is, like, as a dude, like, when he's just amongst people. So just think about how quiet he is, just, you know, driving an Uber to himself. And think about all the people that take Uber rides that have no idea what a fucking animal they're driving with.
Yeah.
Because he's probably not that talkative. He's probably just like,
like, you know, he's just cool, like, yeah, you know, how you doing, yeah.
You know what I mean? And think about, they have no idea they're driving with shitty Sean. Right. For the deaf and pedestrian. He just looks, he probably gets a scally cap on as a regular guy.
Yeah.
They don't know him.
There's three guys growing up that fucking didn't want to play music in the neighborhood. There was Shitty Sean, Rob Walker, and guys with Soul Paul Zanga. Those were the guys. Oh, and Chris too. I mean, obviously. But like older guys, that was the one.
Like you know, you and Chris like got started together, you know what I mean?
We think it, yeah, but
By the way, like he was like, what, is he kind of like already playing before you wanted to?
I started playing on his equipment, and my dad was like, I'll get you a guitar, but I had the first one.
You motherfuckers are the ones that made me want to play fucking music. That's what made me pick it. You guys are the only ones that were just like, oh shit, he knows how to play like 2 chords. Let's put him in the band.
You know that?
Like Ray's awesome, dude. Dude, he plays guitar. He was like, dude, you like Slayer, you like NWA, like fucking.
The biggest one though was that you like Venom.
Yeah.
The fact you like Venom was the biggest thing. Because nobody knew Venom.
Yeah.
That's what got me.
I wish I got into Venom more than I did though. I really I got that one album and I more like the idea of Venom because I knew that they were a shitty band, but I knew Metallica liked them, and I was like, alright, everybody does. What I'll thank Metallica for?
Yeah.
Metallica's the one that got me into Motorhead and punk rock. Metallica got me into punk rock.
Behind the music of Metallica got me into Motorhead.
Like Metallica, like covering Misfits songs is what got me into punk. Because I heard Metallica and I was like, yo, this shit's fucking dope. And then I got into Misfits and I was like really got.
Remember the hardcore tape? This is new.
And then once Louis got into fucking like hardcore and shit like that, like in Minor Threat and stuff, and then like I remember you and Jonathan first like being like, oh shit, me and Jonathan was a punk rock.
Me and him bonded over Minor Threat.
And I was like, what the fuck is Minor Threat? And I remember him and Jonathan.
I got kicked in the head with a blood.
Yeah, that was an actual quote from Jonathan. I got kicked in the head at a blood for blood show. That was in Miss Harvey's class, man. The same class you were in.
He see Blood for Blood at Dropkick Murphy playing a fucking church in Selkie.
Go fuck himself.
Which sounds exactly like a fucking show that we're gonna be like.
He's a great guy.
I haven't seen Johnny in so long that
I totally come on.
He's getting married. I just got to save the date.
You saved the date.
The other day there. Fucking yes.
This asshole started buying white t-shirts and writing shit on them, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? He started listening to weird music, and I started doing it.
But yeah, fucking, I was like, holy shit.
One of them, Hal. Remember Hal, the fucking...
Oh, well, I had the idea when I was back in the day. This is like when we first started hanging out. So me and Zerp had this conversation. So Zerp had the same thing with my house in Beachmont as you did with Meridian.
Yeah.
He never actually went to the house in Beachmont, but he was around there, and he feels like he did. And even though I was hanging out with you and stuff, and you never really hung out at Meridian Street, but then we really became friends when I was in Condor. But you were like there at the tail end of Meridian.
Yeah.
And I remember.
Yeah, I went up Meridian a few times.
A week before I met you, I had a dream, and I don't know if you remember this, Zerp. I had a dream that someone had wrote Venom on Meridian Street in wet cement. And in my dream, I was like, nobody in this neighborhood likes Venom but me and Zerp. And then I met you the week later at Sunny Dodos, and I was like, this was meant to happen. So honestly, it's to the point, it's like, if you like Venom and shit, it's like, they're bad musicians, but they got something like thing to say, and it's like, it's all about that shit.
I'm not even I'm telling you, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah. This has been a long time in the making. You hear it out of order. We gotta take advantage while we can. I want to get an interview. I want to hear, and you're a fucking writer, just to cut loose. We can always edit later. This is the Zag story. I want to hear the Zag story. I want to hear the whole shebang. Give it
stupid.
No, it's great. No one's ever heard this story. I want to know your version of events. I want to hear from you picking your stepdad picking the guitar out of the trash to you joining Ashes. Just give me your version.
You have to ask me questions because I can't just come up with all this shit.
Alright. I'll lead you with questions. Alright.
Just ask me
what made you first want to play guitar?
My friends.
Elaborate. Who's your friends?
You and Anthony and David, because you guys run a band, and I was like, I didn't really know how to play guitar, but my stepfather, like, he had a guitar, because the guy across the street, like, threw his shit out, so I just played that, and then you guys were like, you should play guitar because you know how to play. I didn't really know how to play. I actually talked shit to you, like, you were like, ah, you should play, and I was like, nah, like, I'm stupid, and you were like, ah, I just play.
But what made you want to do it? Like, did you just, like, these are guys from the neighborhood,
Because you guys were cool. You guys,
similar music, you know, right?
Because you guys knew about, like, obscure shit, and I wasn't dumb. I was like, oh, these guys are cool, they know about obscure shit, so, like, I just followed.
So,
the trend.
You're in a unique situation because you kind of learned how to like play with musicians and play in a band by being in a band. Like, so your musical fucking like you went from basically like playing on this little like tiny practice amp, barely knowing power chords, to being in like a band that was playing what? You were playing in Southie like what 5 days a week. You started writing songs.
The first time I played with a band was on Condor. And we played, and this Asian guy like got mad, and he like came over and he started yelling at you because you were like playing in the middle of the day.
My father still tells that story, by the way.
It wasn't just some Asian guy. He was a neighbor. Like,
my father told
like you played too loud.
My father told that story on Saturday. He was laughing his ass off. He literally just told that story Saturday. It's funny.
Yeah, he was like, you guys are playing too loud.
But Zach, give us a little bit of insight. What was going through your head? Give us the Zag insight. Like what? This is you. You're new to all this, right? Like what? Give it. You know what I mean? Like.
I'm hammered. I don't know. Like you guys were like playing, and I was like, to be honest with you, I was like, I thought it was very flattering that you thought that I was good enough to play with you guys, because you guys were playing like together on like Utah Street, even though like I didn't know at the time, because like I was really young, that you guys weren't that good. But like I would like listen to you guys on like Utah Street, and I'd be like, oh shit, they have a fucking band because they have a fucking drummer and they're playing with guitar like amplifiers and shit, and you guys were like fucking in this band, and then you asked me to play, and I played, and I wasn't that good, but you guys were like, ah, you should play anyways, and I was like, alright, whatever. You guys.
What do you think you brought to it? Because like you seem to have learned pretty fast. I mean, if you ask other guys from the band, they.
Oh no.
Zach's a fucking guitar prodigy, man. He's a natural. Fucking pick that shit up like fucking boom.
Both the guys.
Like I was saying in another video, man. Motherfucker could just like listen to a riff one time and just figure it out by ear, like fucking just like fuck around, like, you know, for like a minute, and he got it. You know what I mean? He's always been like that. Like so, like if I have to read tablature, so like if I want to figure out a riff, like fucking, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
If I figure, you know, if there's like a riff that I can't find tablature for or whatever, and I just can't fucking figure it out, I'll be like, yo, Zag, how does that fucking riff go? Show me. And dude, like in a minute, he'll be like, yeah, it's like at the very least, you could be like, yeah, it's around here. No. Usually he nails it. You know what I mean?
I'm trash. I'm the worst. This is actually really funny.
But like, even better than fucking figuring out other.
But you joined Ashes.
I'm sorry, I'm jacking your interview. His creativity, man, like even more than his ability to like figure out existing riffs written by other people, man, he could come up with some fucking fire, and he's come up with much fire.
He didn't jack my interview. He made it better.
Yeah.
You guys love me.
We want you guys. We do. We want to hear your fucking. What is your experience? You have definitely feelings on it.
I wasn't that good. I never really learned how to play.
Dude, even when you didn't know how to play, dude, even when you were just fucking figuring out what a power chord was and how to fuck around with it, like you were like, you had the groove down and you still had the fucking ear for it. Like you would try to fucking figure out a riff and like you would have the root notes right. You know what I mean? Like, that was before you knew how to fucking play, whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, no, you fucking had an ear for music for day one, you had a natural fucking talent, but you just took to it naturally, and you you improved by leaps and bounds, like, in your first, like, year of playing, and then, you know what I mean? You became the master you are today.
Thanks, buddy. No, Zerp, I'm being serious. I love you, buddy.
I love you too.
I appreciate that shit.
It's true.
I try really hard to do that shit.
What?
I think you brought the whole group
Whatever
up.
the fuck I did, I don't know.
Play guitar.
I mean, Ash the VC was
I tried really hard.
Ash the VC was 4
You
guys.
used to tell me, like, when I said, yeah, I don't practice that much.
Like,
you
you-
practice till your fingers bleed. That's what you did. You did the Hendrix method. You fucking just played till your fucking.
There was no band without you. Like you were an integral part of that. I mean, you were as essential to that band as Zerp or
Like,
me or
you
Dave. Like,
used to try to encourage me to.
there's no band without you. You know what I mean?
Both of
Like
you.
Ashes was the 4 of us. That's all. And I'll take that to my grave. Like I've always said that. I was like Zag brought it up to that level that we needed. You know what I mean? Like you literally brought it up to that level that we needed to be at. Because it was a complimentary thing. Like you complimented Dave and me and Zerp were just like on that level, but.
Dave's an asshole.
He is an asshole, but you played a lot of rock and roll with him. What do you think about? You used to play these sets. You used to play No Blood to Give. Fucking. You were in a rock and roll band when you were in your teenage years. How do you feel about that? You know.
Playing bass, honestly, like with Dave playing drums was the easiest method I've ever played in my life. Like Dave's really, he's a really good drummer. He has natural rhythm, and it's fun to play with him. Like if you're playing bass with Dave, it's a lot of fun if you know what you're doing.
How do you feel about? I mean, because you know.
It's a lot of fun if you know what you're doing.
How do you feel about the legacy of Ashes of East, if there is one at all? Like if there's some good recordings get uncovered, or you know, you were in a band, you were in that band, you wrote songs in that band. I mean, I'm talking about before you were doing that.
Assholes. But the jerks. Bunch of pricks.
It's an excellent movie. Great movie.
Bunch of fucking jerks. Bunch of brown bottles glistening in the fucking sun. That's what I look at.
Kerouac. Come on, channel him.
I just did.
All right. I liked it. I loved it, actually.
Just a bunch of Kerouacs. You live for the moment.
Yeah.
Why
Oh,
wouldn't
man,
you?
I'm Dean Moriarty, man. I'm fucking Neil Cassidy in the Sundance
When
Kid.
it comes to our band in South Boston, if we weren't a bunch of nails and a bunch of fucking jacks, then we might as well we should have been. Because you live for the moment.
Yeah, you sing for the moment.
You invite broads over, you play the note's there, and then it's
Yeah, and
gone.
then your dick's in her fucking hole, right? You know what I mean? And it's consensual. In this day and age, we have to fucking really clarify that. You know what I mean? It's fucking absolutely. I mean, come on. I mean, well, maybe there was some enticement because she heard that fucking shit and she just fucking flooded. I mean, she can't help it. I mean, it's human biology. We don't have control over that shit. She wants the fucking D. You know?
You live and you learn. That's it. Anthony.
Yeah.
I love those shoes.
Well, I do too. I mean, the special. Okay, I wore them for you.